a collab you did that I like, and I think a lot of people like, was the one with Jaydee, OMB Jaydee.
Yeah.
And we all seen his situation. I think I just read recently that he's doing 8 years or something. Do you have any thoughts on that? Like,
free him. I don't wish jail on nobody, but I definitely think that was a collab people weren't expecting that did good. And more songs would have did better also, like kept going up type. But I feel like at some point in time you just gotta get out the way and focus on something. For me, I feel like after the first time you get caught up, you gotta just like try to chill out a little bit. But I don't really know what he's booked for, so I can't really say.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But like anybody in general, I feel like once you get that first time, it's like, damn. First, second time, you gotta, I bet I gotta chill out, because third time, you strike out. So.
Do you talk to him? Do you have a relationship with him?
I don't really have his personal, like, he don't really have my personal number to call me from Rikers or nothing like that, no.
But prior to when he got locked up, did we
was cool. We was tapped in. Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Are you planning to work with anyone else from Brooklyn?
Possibly, yeah. It's a lot of Brooklyn artists. Besides drill, also too. Like, it's a lot of artists from Brooklyn. Yeah.
Like who?
Fabi, he stepped out of the drill lane by now. Jay, I think is from Brooklyn.
You haven't worked with Jay before?
Nah. Sonny Gambino, I think he's from Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I think he's from the Heights. I'm not sure.
I don't know where Stunner. I thought Stunner was from Bronx.
Yeah, Washington Heights. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's like a lot of people from Brooklyn that definitely could work with. I did a couple songs with different people in Brooklyn that I felt like was upcoming at the same point as me, same point as me type shit, and their music was good also. Yeah.
It gotta make sense, basically. Is what you're saying.
I like doing collabs though. I feel like you both artists benefit off doing collabs and things like that. Like,
how so?
It's especially like if it's like a collab where the person is in a different vibe than yours, you get to tap in with their fan base and they get to tap in with yours. So y'all both get to come out of your comfort zone and do something different.
Yeah.
I feel like when you do collabs.
I think I agree, but I think it's different. Like, your voice can sound good. Pause. I don't know I'm not from New York, so I don't know how we pause shit. But because I be pausing shit and niggas be like, yo, you don't even. Like, I paused some shit the other day at the station, and Charlamagne was like, nigga, you don't even pause that shit. And I'm like, but when I don't pause shit, they be like, pause. So I'm like, I don't know what to pause. I'm just pausing everything, but. Your voice, that's not pausable, right?
Nah, you good.
I think your voice sounds good on a lot of tracks, but because you're not like certain people, like, and not that it's a diss to them or anything, because I like their sound, but certain people have a certain voice, whereas like when they do certain songs, it just doesn't fit them. But I feel like, I don't know what it is you've done with your voice, like you sound good pretty much on any song. So, like, you can do multiple collabs is what I'm trying to say, and it won't affect you. But with other people, they just might not blend.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there, for sure. Yeah, and I appreciate that compliment, for sure. I just try my best, Definitely got to have people who give their real opinion about music when you're in the studio, and not just somebody who's going to nod their head and be like, yeah, bro, this is fire.
Yeah, do you have that around?
Yeah, definitely have to have those... Them real criticism, like, nah, bro. Feel me? Fix it up. Say a different bar. You could rhyme like that, but just say it differently.
Yeah.
Use a different delivery. Change your tone of voice. Certain shit like that matters when you're in the studio and being creative, because they're basically, I wouldn't call them a fan, but they're a supporter, like, and they're gonna listen to the music too. You don't want it to be like your own man's is not even listening to the song. They just listening to it in the studio. You want them to be able to play it 1,000 times, just like everybody else. So.
I got 2 more questions before I let you get out of here. I just want to know, I saw a lot of the conversation about Bronx drill being just a phase, or just drill being a phase. Like, do you feel that way about this genre, or do you think it has?
I don't think it's a phase, because shit, this shit been along forever. Really, if you really think about it, like anybody who really says it's a phase, it's just I wouldn't call them I guess you could call them a hater, like, because it stems back from Bobby. It's mad people came out.
Were they doing drill though? Because Bobby said he wasn't doing drill. He said he didn't really consider it drill.
Chief Keef.
Well,
Nah, we're saying
New York drill.
But if you think about it, it's drill. Like,
I think
he
it
might
was,
not
but
say it. Yeah, he might not say it. I don't know if it's illegal. Whatever the purpose is, he might not say it's drill. But everyone listening to the music is like, that's drill music.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like it was it's multiple people. It's always a time where multiple people are gonna come out of the drill scene. So it's never like oh, this is just dead right here once these people make it out. Nah, I feel like it's definitely gonna be the more rising stars to come. Maybe in 2 years, 5 years, but it's never gonna just be like, nah, drill is dead. Because everybody raps drill, I feel like, just in their own way. I feel like we all somewhat rapping about the same things, just different flows, different deliveries. Some people do it melodizing, some people do it yelling, some people do it deep voice. It's just based upon how you do it, I feel like, and the beat you choose.
Yeah.
I feel like the beat makes people call it drill.
I think, and what you're saying, the message.
Yeah, but no, because I feel like, for example, who could I use? Young Boy, an old Young Boy song.
Okay.
People wouldn't say he was a drill rapper, but he's rapping about shit that New York niggas is rapping about and consider drill.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. He's rapping about free his mans, shoot this, shoot that. It's the same rapping, but his beats is just way different, and he's from a different place where guns is legal, shit like that. So it's not really drill, but it's still the same topic. Beats is just different, I feel like.
Oh, okay. Okay, to that I can see your point. What you mean by
because they call UK music drill because of the beats.
Yeah.
Because our beats are so similar. It's like, I bet New York drill, UK drill. I feel like I don't really see any other type of real UK music. They consider everything drill out there.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So to that question, back to the question, I think what I would like to see, or I think what should happen, it should be an evolution of the next to come. Mm-hmm. They should try to push or change
the sound
a
little bit.
The genre. Yeah, that's why I think the longevity comes into play.
I feel like each time the new rappers come out, the sound changes a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like a little bit each time. I feel like we brought the ad-libs and shit like that, like the dancing to it.
Yeah.
It was always dancing, but like we like really brought out
made it cool, I made it cool.
Like, oh shit, I could do this to this song, and before you might look stupid doing that to the song. Now it's like, oh, he's sturdy. You feel me? So it's like each time drill comes out, it's gonna be a new way to do it, a new vibe to it, for sure.
Speaking of dancing, I want to ask you this because I know you're cool with him. Buba caught some heat for doing the Notti Bob song or that dance, but Buba's a neutral guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's not really the type of guy that's doing shit purposefully. Like, to offend anybody, or he's creating content. And like you said, sometimes when you're doing, not that he does 2-hour form of content, but you said in the beginning, when you're creating those content, you're sitting down talking to people, sometimes you're just going, you're not understanding what's happening. You're just kind of just doing it just to put on a show for your people that you're in front of. So did you see what happened with him? And did you have any thoughts on what he's doing?
Personally, I feel like people are just taking it biased. Because I feel like he trolls everybody. And he's a content creator. That's his job. Like, he's supposed to make you angry or, like, make you laugh. You feel me? He does it to everybody, though. He goes in everybody, plays their ops music. They might even say you're dead real quick in the song. And he just knows it's a diss to you, but him not really paying attention, like, oh shit, he about to say his dead's in this part of the song, I can't play it. He's not really realizing that. He's just trying to have fun and be himself, I feel like. And it was just a dance. I don't really feel like nobody should take it as like he's smoking Notti or some shit like that. I feel like he's just having fun. I mean,
I saw his I don't know if they're cousins, but Notti cuz are they cousins? Like
I don't know
what their relationship is. But he explained it pretty well. I think it's iffy for him, man, because he's in a predicament where he's putting himself on the line for certain content, and it's like you have such a relationship with different people, and
I feel like
it's difficult to walk that line. That's all I'm saying.
So what about the cameraman then?
No, I'm with you.
You feel me? Because you gotta think about that too. Like they go everywhere and record people's music. They dropping a song.
Actually, that was a good point. Actually,
like you feel me? They're shooting a song for somebody that's 10 million and they're saying your dads, and then they go into your block and shooting a response to it.
That's a great point.
Like, dead ass though. Like they shooting the original, the diss track, then they go into the other one and shooting a response.
Yo, killing niggas be wild.
So it's like he doing the same shit. He making his money. Like you feel me? You really can't blame a person who comes out and says, "I'm not jacking anything. This is my job." You feel me? You have to respect that. You like. Maybe I know other states like people beat up their cameraman and shit like that for doing shit like that, but out here niggas is not doing that. Niggas is just paying them their bread and keeping it pushing. Like, yo, make sure you put that part where I throw the blunt at your camera and say his man's name. Make sure you put that part in there. They making sure they do it, but when they go to the other block, they making sure they put your man's picture in the video. So it's like they doing whatever to get the money. And you feel me? You just gotta respect people hustle.
Yeah, that was a very articulate way to put it. I've never thought about it like that. Yeah, you're right. It's literally it's the same thing, just different. They're wearing different jerseys. Like who was just a content creator, the camera guy has a camera.
Yeah.
So that's
photographer, video man.
Yeah, man. All right, C Blue. I enjoyed talking to you, man. What else do you have coming? You know, the people can look out for.
I just dropped. You know, like you said, Code of Ethics.
It's hard, man. Very, very tough record.
I'm working on a lot of things. The SETI Blue tape is coming soon. Definitely gonna drop a Halloween song. But I don't know if this will be out by then. But yes, a lot of shit coming. Just stay tuned. You know, my Twitch is CBlue80, Instagram CBlue_180, TikTok. I'm viral over there too, CBlue80. Just going viral everywhere, man.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you for having me.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. It's Capone News, your boy Art. My man C Blue just blessed us. Peace, man.